Go to it. It's time to get through this game and finally move on to Sparks of Hope. Back at the end, I don't know, but the fun will be worth it. The fun will be sweet. And it's time to go and do this now. Okay, we're just gonna give this one more final shot. And who knows if I do end up beating this. And I guess I'll continue on to do the other extra content that's in the other worlds. Man, man, Bowser's got some anger issues. Excuse me. You know, it's strange because the look of that kind of makes me think of Bowser's castle from the Mario movie. Is that what they decided to go with? I wouldn't doubt them if that was the case. Luigi won't be joining us, but that wouldn't matter too much since we're here now. Hopefully I won't damage Mario by doing this. So I decided to go with Peach for this extra one because, well, I think it's much more worth it if I have 2 extra healers helping me on this one. And plus, there'll be extra protection going around. Actually, no, I can't separate them too much this time. Oh, really? It's too short to be able to reach both of them, huh? Oh well. Of course it would go for them like that. Stupid little jerk. Please don't mess it up. Damn it! At least Mario will be able to shoot those guys down. That's looks like that's the only person Peach will be able to attack. So I guess I'll go with that. And Peach needs to heal. Someone an extra type of healer like this will be really helpful for the team. You know what? I'm not gonna waste her ability to heal right now. Right, at least I finished off one of them. Alright, let's have Mario stomp on one of these bad guys from here. Oh yeah. Getting things through. Oh, really? Peach can't heal right now? Peach is not even close, huh? Well, you know what? Let's make her close. He'll go right over here. And you can jump on her so you can heal right over here. Going along with this move again. Make sure that Peach doesn't get too much damage. It is definitely going to affect Mario somewhat. So Mario, let's have you move over here, I guess. At least please let me be real close to Peach. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. Someone's knocking on the door. Sorry about that. Alright. Seems like the mic is barely picking up the dogs barking. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think fighting will be useless at this point. Because no matter what, you'll be able to attack at least one of us. So let's finish off this first round here, and then go on to the next round. I can't speed up for that part. It's only when the next turn starts when I can. At least only one of us was... Oh no! All of us got affected. Let's hope everyone is out of the firing range. She should be able to at least attack 3 of them. Not the 4th. Let's heal the team, huh? That's gonna cause a little bit of damage to us. I can't attack both enemies this time. Oh well. I'll just go through this. And start preparing for the next fight. Oh, there goes our protection. And everyone was out of range. Good. Man. Let's go back to Mario. Hopefully we can start taking these guys down. That won't be good enough. So I guess Mario, you'll probably hang out right over here. No. Over here. Oh, I guess that would be enough to take them down. And booyah. At least one of the enemies got infected with it this time. Oh man, I moved Mario in a bad spot. I thought I was attacking him. That's a bad idea. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. That should finish him off. That'll be a waste at this moment. And here we go. Mario's pain in the century. Oh, the enemies. Okay, that's bad for you. You know what? Screw it. Even if Mario's the only one at the moment, he's gotta do something, you know? Alright. This next attack will knock him out. Booyah! Oh boy, here we go. And with this, Bowser is now going to be able to attack anyone he wants to. I didn't realize it would be up to this moment really soon. But if that's the case, let's get everybody healed up real quick. Neither attack is going to work, so let's just pass on. This is bad, because Mario is in really bad shape. Gotta get himself some protection now. Please didn't make a mistake. Okay, good. I bet you all might be wondering why I decided to go with 2 healers. Well, you know what they say. 2 is better than 1. Please push him away. This won't be enough to fully heal her, but at least it'll give her some health back. Man, not even close enough to even attack Mario. Good, good. That's all I want. Oh wait, let's get Mario out of there before we do anything else. Alright. That will be good enough to at least attack both of them. Of course he got close enough. At least Mario was good enough to basically get everyone back in like that. Do you think this will trick Bowser to basically attack the other guys? Let's hope so. Now that's a good health. Man, you're really focusing in on us, are you? First off, though, let's get everyone out of the way. You can be right over here. I guess you will be right over here. Now let's shit out the guy. You know what? Oh, is it really the end? I thought there would be a fourth one after that. I guess not. Well, he's doomed. Woo! It's already over. I guess you're back safe and sound. I guess I owe you guys a debt for gratitude or whatever. I just hope this has taught you a lesson. Taught us all a lesson, really. We ought not to meddle with powerful forces beyond our understanding. I certainly agree with that. Look, I can't promise that I'll be good forever, but I'll try. You did kind of free my dad from the big, scary dragon thing. Guess I'll have to take my lumps when he wakes up. Unless you want to take the fall for me. I mean, he already hates Mario, so... A tempting offer. Alas, we must return to Princess Peach's castle. Let everyone know the threat of the Mushroom Kingdom has passed. I agree. Oh yeah, well, until next time. This didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to, but Hey, at least we were able to finish it off with everyone okay. Looks like if we were finally able to get to the new chapter, we would be able to get other stuff properly done. Team ranked up! Alright, new weapons available. New DLC co-op challenge. That might have to be dealt with later. And now I can officially call the main quest of this game over. Okay, yeah, let's do this, huh? Adorable little thing. I guess she does deserve it because she helped to save the world. That's a nice picture. Ah, this music. Man, I was expecting other people to pop in so they could see me finish this mainline quest. But who knows? This game is a really, really exciting journey, I'll tell you that much. All the wacky new characters, the changes made to the Mushroom Kingdom. This is how you advance in the Mushroom Kingdom and its community. You create something new. Even if you have to combine it with other forms of media just to do that in something new. That's how you make it work. Paper Mario, taking some notes. Okay, well, I am going to be honest about most of the music from this game is pretty memorable. But it still has good little style and stuff, you know. So that's what the picture looks like up that close, huh? When that moment happened. And if I'm gonna be honest, her phone has like a lot of options here. What does that castle thing mean? Like home screen? It's gotta mean that. Is YouTube not notifying these guys that I'm live streaming right now? Or is it because I went past the time mark that for how late I was that they're not responding in? Okay, that's just ridiculous. Okay, you know, for a minute there, I do want to see how he got ice like that. You know, like got frozen in solid ice. Do you think maybe it has something to do with one of the mid bosses, the ice rabbit freezing him into a huge block of ice? But how did he get stuck in that like ice cube thingy? It's kind of weird how there's already structures of this, even though this hasn't been made yet. Maybe it's the rabbits that were doing the design of the place around the world. Who knows? At least now I have to wait for at least a little bit longer for winter to come back. No, not a little bit longer, like months ahead of time. For the place I'm looking at, it'd either be October or November when it starts snowing again. It has happened before. It has snowed where I'm at in October. Then again, it's also snowed in May. The weather can be confusing sometimes when you're living in a place where snow can more often pop up in other areas. Grant Kirkhope, there he is in the credits. Sam Kelly. At least now we know the name for Princess Peach's voice. It's also the same name for Toad and Toadette. Small world. I guess all the directors and managers over here. Yeah, I did hear that the voice actress for Princess Peach was fired. That's just not right. Just listen to that beautiful music. Justin Wan, huh? DNA team? What kind of name is that? Maybe DNA is short for something? I don't know, but it's weird for a team to be named like that, to be honest. Now, the game is telling me to skip, but I don't want to skip this. The guys that show up on screen, they deserve respect, so I'm going to show it. Yoshi looks really excited in that picture. Now to the world of lava. There's Bowser's Castle. That's a really beautiful picture right there. Perfect for something to be put onto, like, live streams and stuff, you know? Seems like Rabbid Peach does not like one of the Luigis. Oh. Gotta keep the screen up. Sometimes I just look at this and I forget that that happens. You know, I was once in, like, a band. I once was. I played the trumpet. That was during high school. I think it started in, like, I think it started in middle school. And I was, like, in either 5th or 6th grade. And then it continued through junior high and then through high school. And then during the end of the year, I switched to guitar. And then I graduated. Those were the fun days. I mean, it's hard to describe every other detail because it's hard to put every single thing about your journey through school into your tiny little mind for one little moment. Because that was years of experience. And here we go, showing off the same pictures again. It's like trying to remember every Christmas moment. That's basically impossible. At least for my mind. We're able to save some moments on pictures from that's been put onto our computers and devices. But other than that, yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to the Donkey Kong DLC. Because I'm so looking forward to it. I guess what really sets this game aside from the other Mario games, it's not because of the... It's not... It's not because of... It's not because of the combination with Mario and Rabbids and the team using guns. But I guess it's also the challenge that comes with it. If there was ever one game that I would truly enjoy playing over again and again, it would be this game. It may have some difficulties and may have its flaws, but the good severely outweigh the negatives that I have. There is some memorable music. Not a lot, but still memorable music. The battles are such an enjoyable experience to get through. And all the new characters added, even though it's just like the mix of Rabbids and the other normal Mario characters we know, get really creative. They may have some similarities with the original Mario cast, but they have some differences as well. And that goes on to create something. I don't think we've seen Mario play the guitar that much. I mean, there's a few instances where Mario does play an instrument. Even a few of those times are on screen, but more often or not, Mario doesn't exactly pick up any type of instrument. And of course, Rabbid Peach being more of like a selfish and egotistic and having a camera. That's something that normal Peach wouldn't exactly be. But that gives the Rabbid Peach her own sort of charm to that type of difference, you know? And I guess Rabbid Yoshi is more wild than like normal Yoshi. And it's more like that Rabbid is just wearing a costume than the other Yoshi is. I mean, all of them are technically wearing a costume, but it's the type of costume they can't really take off. mean, I guess they can take off their clothes. I mean, in the sequel, it does show that Rabbid Mario was missing his overalls and you had to go find it. But you get my point. Honestly, though, I did not really expect the end to be this soon. But we gotta move on, you know? Oh, but the credits were not over. I did not press anything, really. If ever a single alliance in all of history has caused more trouble for more people, I'd like to hear about it. Wait a minute. History? I could use this time machine to help out past selves rescue Spawny and save the Mushroom Kingdom more easily. Wait, what if I did that already? What if your biggest fan was me the whole time? Nonsense. What kind of an insecure egomaniac would lavish that much praise on themselves? I mean, it's possible. Well, maybe I should forward these messages to put myself... Well, maybe I should forward these messages to my past self just in case. Dearest Bebo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion, etc., etc. I'll just copy the rest. Let's see. Who shall I put as sender's name so I don't concern myself later? I mean earlier. I know. FB. For future Bebo. Dearest Bebo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stands as a beacon for a hope to us all. If my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Oh wait, I've got the attachments. On second thought, perhaps I should leave well enough alone. One never knows what unintended consequences something like this could have. So you're telling me it was you the whole time, huh? Huh. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Well, we do know what could go wrong, because we've seen the sequel. Can't believe the end is already at hand like that. And it's changed from golden. Just look at that. Okay, give me a minute here. I've got to pull up the file back so we can at least get to more, because I do want to get to more exploring before we move on, you know? And it's going through. Everyone pay attention. Yes, we were awesome and historically defeated the Megabug, but we've still got work to do. First, we need to explore the Mushroom Kingdom from places to use my new talent. Dig! I'll start with a lava pit. You can dig now. That's not just digging to do a lava pit. It just seems there are a lot of corrupted rabbits for us to find and liberate as well. My finely tuned sensors also detect increasing activity at the Bunny Dome and 4 ultimate challenges hidden near Peach's castle. Anxious to get started? Good. So, let's go. So we can finally dig. Probably solve some more puzzles we were not able to get at. For example, we go over here for a minute. We can dig this down. And see what this hides, huh? Now ain't that something new? Let's see where this cannon will take us. Oh hey! Someone just showed up. So this is one of the challenges. Ah, dear. I don't think I'm ready to deal with that right now. I still want to explore. We can save those challenges for another time. I'm guessing you probably already figured it out, but I've already dealt with the final boss. I thought those coins would show up again. Oh wait, I can't even access the other weapons and such since I'm over here. I have to actually go to the shop first, and then I'll be able to look at the weapons and all that. That shop should be right past here. I think I found it. Let's see what other weapons we can look at. Now that's definitely got a nice look. And the damage output is boosted up as well. I'm getting this, of course I am. Same with this hammer here. Got more stuff I have to look for, I guess. And apparently there's still some weapons that are hidden. I don't have time to look at all the weapons, so let's exit out, go to the skill tree and see what else I can level up here. It's a little bit difficult for me to pick which one I should actually go with first. But I guess I'll just speed up the process by doing whatever, you know? More health the better. That's enough of that. Time to go exploring again. There should be another puzzle I'll be able to solve right over here. All I have to do is just do this. Then I can get over here, push this block over. So. I'm guessing that's to like another challenge that can wait. And another challenge. Guess I must have completed every other puzzle from over here. Certainly looks like it. I guess I can just hit back through here. And complete some more challenges. Okay, this is definitely starting at the right area where I stopped at last time. And there's another challenge right over here. Let's see what this one is all about. Escorting Toadette. Well, now he's going about things in the wrong direction, huh? First off, still has to get through all these guys, huh? Hopefully Toadette can actually get herself to safety. That's a bad idea. But I do want to get that guy taken down. Seems like there's two guys over there, huh? Not a problem. Bombs away! I think it'll just be better if I use the shield thing. Okay, at least Toda is not harmed. That's the most important thing at the moment. Hopefully I'll be able to finish all of them off by doing this. Hopefully that guy can just focus on Peach just for doing that. Bad ideas. Just all around bad ideas. Maybe this will take care of him? That it did! Thanks for moving that guy for me. More enemies should have popped up right now, just to make it more difficult. I wonder why that hasn't happened. I know Peach is going to be moved anyway, so... Just like that. And all that's left is just for Toadette to reach the final spot. Just like that, and it's over. Okay, that one wasn't too hard at all, really. Just had to carefully plan out a strategy and get really powerful weapons, and that was about it. Not much challenge to that one. Alright, let's figure out where the next challenge is. Oof, another one of these missions. Oh boy. Time to bring out the guys that moves around the best. Obviously, Luigi is one of them. I guess this guy moves around when it comes to jumping. But so hopefully we don't have to. We have to do this in 3 turns too. We don't need to heal. At least I don't think we do. Wait, is Mario not able to reach that guy? Huh. You know what? Let's just try to get through with this anyway. They all hit each other too. Look at that. That's just hilarious. That's just hilarious. I know what some of you might be saying. Focus, Lincoln. You have to focus on getting everyone over there, not focus on killing everybody. That is kind of what I'm trying to work on, and we have a limit of 3 moves here. Who's gonna attack first? Of course. I almost took him out. First, let's find out how... Okay, yeah, Mario can go far enough. Right, that's one area reached. Let's get this guy protected. Let's, and going off to the next turn, Mario should be able to just go over here. And you can just go through here and it is over. It pays well to be observant. That looks like a ukulele that he was playing. Now she already has her good primary weapon up, so let's get this up to speed. I guess I can go with this. And moving on. I think I'll just... I think after this we'll leave it off with like either one more challenge or one more puzzle. Then I'll end it off. Definitely needs time to mull this over before I get a real opinion. I'm a fully trembly of fish puns. I don't know how to word things, I'm sorry. That's why Mario is the best again. Okay, I guess one more challenge it is. And I know where that challenge is. This one's gonna be super duper hard. I don't think I'll be too worried though. This is a lot of the hard challenges I've been able to beat pretty well. Let's see how I can pull this off. About 6 turns. I have to defeat all of them in that amount of time. Tend to bring out the heavy hitters. Of course, can't do this without Peach. Actually, first, let's get everybody all, let's get all the people that Mario's able to power up that way. Then I guess Mario can just stomp on the sky. Oh, really? Fine then. Wait, where exactly is Rabbid Mar? Oh, it's right over there, huh? Bombs away! Ah, this will finish off like 3 of them. Finish off that many on 1 turn is good enough in my eyes. This will definitely help them and things a little bit. Alright, where will the chain tops be going? Stop attacking Peach. At least more than one character is being attacked. Man, Peach is in bad shape. Right. I have a feeling Chain Chomp's gonna attack Peach. And I was right. At least that wasn't enough. You're gonna get hit anyway. I probably should have checked to see how much further Peach could actually go before actually putting him there. But oh well. This was... Huh. That was not enough to send him flying around the place. Okay. Hopefully Mario can do something about that guy. That is left standing. Mario's the only guy that can move around. That's gonna be worse. Well, Mario's fully healed, so I guess Mario could just deal with that guy. Just like this. Okay, I need to count. I need to count the turns that come through. I mean, it's taken down a good number of them already, but still. Okay, just 4 turns left, huh? That's good. Yes, waste your strike on me. Thank you. Oh, that's just all I need to do, and it's over. And a successful another challenge completed. Boy! Yeah, I agree. Boy! Well, I'm afraid that's gonna have to do it for this episode. Can't believe we've came this far in such a short little time. But hey, we had to leave off somewhere, right? Now I can actually focus on the DLC when we get to that time. Anyways, if you like what you saw, then please hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and get notified whenever I release another live stream. And be sure to hit the link in the description and you can find my full playthrough of this game so far. Be sure to keep a lookout for the DLC once I started live streaming that along the way. Thank you all so much for watching. For those of you who have, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful